Alright guys, we are back looking at the LiftMaster model 8355W installed on the mini door here. I figured since I had the time I'd put something up and just do an easy one. Like I said, next couple will probably just be LiftMaster belt drives because head swaps are easy to do and they're quick, and yeah. So yeah, I just decided on this one, maybe do an AC motor. Go with something a little different. Well, not different, but go with an AC motor this time. So this one is an 8355W-267. It was made in 2017, so this was one of the first ones to have Wi-Fi in it. And it actually still says P3 motors on the case. They stopped doing that in, I think, 2018, I want to say. Back here, this light cover is pretty broken. Oh, actually kind of stayed together that time, but it is broken. But yeah, that's what we got going on the back there. So it is a good machine. I have an 882 LM right there, and I have an 877 LM outside, and then my remote. Have an 893 LM. It would have come with two of these, being a 267. So yeah, and then I do have this one is actually pushing up on the rail a little bit. This one coasts actually quite a bit, so it was kind of tricky to set the limits, and I am a little picky on how I set the down limit on this thing. I generally try to not really put a whole lot of pressure on the rail, but I want it to actually seal on the floor the way I have it now. I definitely have a little bit of pressure going on it. But I mean, you know, it's a little bit hot at the bottom here. It'll fly up a little ways. So I kind of messed around with it for a while trying to get it to seal right, and yeah, I just coast a lot. Sometimes it will kind of tap the stop bolt too. But let me get this reconnected here. Alright, so now that's reconnected, so I guess we'll just go ahead and run this quick. It is pretty quiet. It's a little bit louder. On the way down, it kind of does that little buzzing noise. I don't know why some of them do that. Really couldn't tell you why, but overall this is a nice quiet machine. It is quite disappointing that they went from this to this piece of junk. But anyway, let's just go ahead and run this here with the button. And in that case, yeah, it just barely tapped that stop bolt. And you can kind of see what I mean here. This light cover's broken. Yeah, it's just from getting thrown in the dumpster. So, and then out here is the 877 LM, and it would have come with, like I said, it's being a 267, it would have come with this in the box. Alright. Oop, and hold on a sec. Okay, sorry, I had to run up and do something. So I'll just run this up one more time here and then I gotta go. But I think later, maybe get a video comparing these two machines or something. But I do have this set up on Wi-Fi, by the way. Green light. Anyway, here we go. That time it actually hit the stop bolt a little harder. Might need to mess with the limits on this thing more later, but I gotta go. So thanks for watching.